Sure, chicken satay is great, but shrimp satay is even better. So move over chicken and away, because shrimpies are coming on. Recipe, you can use either fresh shrimp or store-bought, frozen in the bag, but I think the fresher the better. I'm going to show you how to prepare it and not get hurt. Take off the head. Okay, take your kitchen shears, snip off the top. Okay, remove the skin here. Take off the tail. And see the vein, and remove that. Oops, we're gonna keep the head. Okay, make sure it's all clean. You don't want to eat that stuff. And there's your shrimp. Now, don't throw these away. I'm gonna do a second part of this episode. Do you see this thorny part here? Snip that, and any extra antenna or filaments, whatever, and save these suckers. I'm going to show you guys 2 ways to season and marinate your shrimp. So I separated this about a little over a pound of shrimp. Separate them into 2 bowls. And so what's the difference between these 2 ways? One's easy and the other one is really easy. So don't worry, it's not complicated at all. So for your easy one, take your shrimp, rinse them and remove the excess water. And to that you're going to add about half a tablespoon of curry powder, about half a teaspoon of turmeric, and that's going to give it that extra boost of yellow color, and about less than a teaspoon of salt. Okay? So you're going to mix that up. Just mix it up by hand. See that? It gives it that really deep yellowy color and so much flavor. To that you're also going to add about 2 cloves of grated garlic and squeeze of half a lime. Okay, and just mix that up. You'll also need some coconut milk. This is what makes it awesome. Okay, so you need about, let's see, about a cup of coconut milk just to marinate it. Mix it up again. And this is going to tenderize it and make it so delicious. For the really easy way, you can just go to the Asian market and pick up one of these. This is a satay seasoning mix. This has chicken on there, but for those who need an extra easy recipe, this is your go-to guide. So you're just going to open up the packet here. And what's great about this packet is that it also includes the seasoning mix for the peanut sauce. So look, it's so similar to that mix we made. It's nice and light too. Alright, so again, just about a tablespoon of that. That has everything in it, so don't worry about the salt. Okay, mix that up. And add another cup of coconut milk. I love the smell of coconut milk. Okay. There you go. Let those marinate for about at least half an hour, but I really recommend an hour or more. After those are done, we're gonna skewer them onto these guys. These are bamboo skewers, and to prevent them from burning, you're gonna leave them soaking in some water. Work on our peanut sauce. The key element to this sauce that brings that, besides the peanutty flavor, this is the base of this sauce. Masaman curry paste, actually. And you can get this at the Asian market. And it has flavors like garlic, lemongrass, kaffir leaves, what else is in there? Cardamom. Oh, it's so great. Every time I smell this, I think about when my father used to make it for me all the time. So all you're going to do, I think you need just about half of this can. It's about 2 tablespoons. And you just add that to a pan with some oil. Okay. And just stir that up and crank up the heat. Okay. To this, you're also going to add some sugar cane. Now, this is to your liking, so add as much or as little as you like. You can also just add sugar, it's fine. Okay, and so we're going to wait for the sugar to dissolve, and we'll come back. Alright, so now that this is ready, this is time to add a little splash of vinegar, just plain white vinegar, and a couple teaspoons of soy sauce. Okay? So good. You can smell the tamarind paste in the massaman curry. Okay, look at that deep color. Alright, now you want to add a little bit of ground peanut. And this is going to give the sauce a little bit of texture and that extra boost of peanutty flavor. That is gorgeous. Okay. Now to that, we're going to add about a little over, it says 2 cups of coconut milk. Okay, don't waste any of this. You just add a little bit of water. Mix it up. And add that to your sauce. And this is what gives it that creamy consistency. Okay? Alright, so you're just gonna let this simmer until it thickens. And then we're going to add peanut butter. Oh yeah, look at that. The sauce has reduced and thickened. And this is the time you want to add your peanut butter. You can use chunky, but since we added the crushed peanuts, you don't have to. So I have here just smooth peanut butter. This is about 2 tablespoons worth. Okay, I'm going to reduce the heat. And this will be ready. So when this is done, just set it aside to cool, because it's best to eat this either cool or room temperature. And that is your peanut sauce. I'm so happy they're splattering all over the place. Alright. So it's been about an hour, and now I'm gonna show you how to skewer your shrimp. You can do it 2 ways, like this or like this. So I'm gonna show you. To do it with just 1 shrimp, long like that, just take your skewer and your shrimp and hold it like this on your 4 fingers and have your thumb pressed down so it makes it straight. Now go through the tail carefully. I don't want to hear that you stabbed yourself because of Jen of Tasty Memory. And just put it through the middle like that. Okay, do 1 more. Again, go like this. Press your thumb down and thread it through the middle. There you go. So when it cooks, it's going to cook perfectly straight. The second way is if you just take your shrimp and you want them to have that curled, cute look, skewer them like this and put 2 of them on. Okay. Give them a little space to cook evenly. Now it's best to do this on a grill pan. I brush it with a little oil, so you want it really hot so that the shrimp don't stick and they cook quickly. find something so easy and simple be so delicious and look as awesome as this. You really have to try this, and I'm gonna try it right now. They're not overcooked. So tender, flavorful, delicious. Toast to you guys, and please let me know how it turns out. Bye!